So we're towing home. Yesterday we're bringing a cruise home with a bad motor on the trailer. Not only did we have an issue with the truck, but then I was backing in, it was dark. Alicia had the flashlight, she was helping, and she heard a noise coming from this. Alex came over this morning, he jumps in the truck and moves the trailer as I was standing here next to it, and something definitely is going on with this wheel. Whether it's brakes or bearing, we're about to find out. So we're gonna jack it up, we'll get the wheel off, we'll give it a spin, probably end up taking the hub and everything off, but we'll check it out and get her squared away. No, ripped them. I didn't shit them. Alright, so we're going to pull this pin out. I got some crummy pliers. We're going to back this out. We got to remove these nuts here to get this backing plate off. Alright, let's try and loosen it from there. Let's see if it'll loosen. Now the bottom one. All we've done is taken those 4 bolts out of the backing plate. Now the backing plate comes off. So because of all those brake parts were wasted, we got a whole new brake assembly. We got a new bearing here. We're gonna pack it. I'm sure everybody's familiar with this process. It's a lot of fun. You kind of get it in your hand and you gotta fill all the voids and everything in the rollers with grease. So it's a fun job. Just get it on your hand and just push it in. We got a dead bug in my grease. I should have probably used two clean gloves. Would have been a smarter move here. So I think we're gonna switch the hub covers on this to bearing buddies so we can pump grease in them and hopefully get some more life out of it. This may be a mistake because they have to, the bearing buddies then have to come off to service the brakes and stuff. But we'll see. So we're gonna slide this one on. We're gonna get some more grease and put around the spindle here. I don't know what I was thinking. I'm about to make another huge mess. This should go in there, and then the seal goes on. And the seal's kind of wonky. And we have a bunch of grease on the inside of the drum we gotta get out, which is lame. Put some grease on here, and we'll slide this on. Got that on there. I goofed up though. I should have had my other bearing ready to go. I'll start the nut on here. Hopefully keep everything from coming off. Alright, we gotta grease the small bearing that goes on the outside here. And it looks like I better buy a small wheel bearing grease. So I'm doing the same procedure here. We're just packing it in there. So I bought a full set of bearings for the trailer. We use this thing a lot, like there's always some cars going on it. So I bought a full set, or bearings for 4 axles, or 2 axles, 4 wheels. And I'm not gonna put them all on right now. I'll save some for spares. Alright, so we got this thing now, it's gonna go on. The flat edge is here. Alright, so spin this nut on. So everything I read says this is supposed to be just finger tight. Actually, take that back. Everything else read this is just supposed to be finger tight. It says to tighten it. We got some rust on the drum. That noise isn't in the bearing. It says to spin it 8 or 10 times. Now back it off until the pin lines up. I don't want a bunch of play in it either. Last thing I want to do is be 100 miles from home or something, getting some car, and we're hurt. Let's see. Okay. Let's see if she does. There's no wobble. I guess that's it. We're gonna put the bearing buddy on and we'll pump a bunch more grease into it. Okay. There's the bearing buddy. Now we gotta undo the grease gun. I don't know why everything is being so difficult today. Must be because it's Monday. All right, and that'll conclude the trailer video. We got a little snow on it this morning. We've got about 150 miles on it. Everything seems to be going pretty good. We haven't put any cars on it, but we did have a whole load of metal for the barn roof and the inside there. I'll let you know what I think about the bearing buddies after we've put some more miles on it. But yeah, everything seems to be going good. Let us know what you think in the comments. Give us a like, give us some tips. We'd appreciate it. Thanks for watching.